Jayson Tatum of Boston outmatched George Young of Cleveland. As the third quarter came to a close, the Cavaliers had cut the Celtics' 21-point advantage to just 2 points. Tatum hit the brakes and drove hard to his left. Young sought to absorb contact to induce a referee to call Tatum an offensive foul. He stumbled and fell, failing. The Celtics led by 5 points in the fourth quarter after Tatum made the three-pointer. Cleveland suffered its first loss of the season and ended its 15-game winning run Tuesday, falling short of the second-best start to a season in NBA history when the Cavaliers were upset 120-117 by the Celtics. Tatum's three was one of 6 he hit, and the Celtics star finished with 33 points, 12 rebounds, 7 assists, and 2 steals. Fans and the media paid attention because of Cleveland's start, Boston's status as the reigning champion and the clear favorite to win the Eastern Conference again, and the fact that it was an NBA Cup meeting with a potential East semifinal clash. It became clear that the Celtics would be challenging to defeat in a 7-game series in April, May, and June if Tatum kept up his MVP-caliber performance. They continued to utilize the three-ball well, and their defense could remain in the top 10. Boston shot 14 three-pointers in the first half and made 22 of 41 three-pointers, which is the 5th time this season that the team has made 20 or more three-pointers, and the 3rd straight game with at least 20 three-pointers. Last season, the Celtics leaned heavily on the three and used their ability to hit from a distance to thrash opponents, including Dallas in the finals. This season, they are even more dependent on the three. They are on track to establish single-season records in both categories and lead the league in three-pointers made, 19.1 per game, and attempted, 50.5 per game. In terms of three-point percentage, they are 7th, 37.9%. With so many players capable of making three-pointers, Boston has made live and die by the three meaningless. Against the Cavaliers, Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Al Horford, Derek White, Drew Holiday, and Peyton Pritchard were among the 6 players who made at least 2 three-pointers. 2 additional points might be scored in a game by Sam Hauser and Kristaps Porzingis, who is recovering from an injury and could return later this season. They have enough shot makers to make up for the absence of 1 or 2 players. The Celtics have skilled finishers near the rim and spread the floor. They exert tremendous pressure on their adversaries. Tatum, who has made the All-NBA first team 3 times and is in the early season MVP debate with his 29.9 points, 8.1 rebounds, 5.9 assists, and 1.4 steals per game, as well as his 46.4% field goal and 39.4% three-point shooting percentage, is mostly to blame for that pressure. According to basketball-reference.com, he hit 11 of 22 shots against Cleveland and became the first Celtics player to post at least 30 points, 12 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 steals, and 6 made threes. Tatum just returned from an odd Olympic experience in Paris, where he struggled with his jump shooting and missed both the semifinal match against Serbia and a group round match. He has been hesitant to discuss whether or not experience has given him more inspiration. In any case, he is playing just as well as ever, if not better.